Hey guys, Sean here. Got a device review for you today. Picked up a new mod from All About Vapor, which Courtney on her website just has it listed as the All About Vapor mod kit. And what it is a very nice, very simple aluminum tube mod, which she has had laser etched with her logo on it. And I don't know if that's going to show up. If not, I'll make sure and put a picture up so you can take a look at it. And the kit comes with the tube mod itself. The base kit comes with two 16340 batteries, a charger, and a high resistance atomizer, all included in the kit. Right now she's got it listed at $79.95, which for everything you're getting in it, I think is a great deal. So it runs 6 volts off of two 3.7 batteries, so clearly it's regulated down. And right now I am running my 123As in it that come out of my Buzz Pro. And one of the nice things about this is it will also accept an 18650 for 3.7 volts. So you have your option of two 6-volt batteries or a 3.7 out of the same device. And I've been using this for about a week now, and the performance on it has honestly been pretty good. I have had really no issues whatsoever with it. Every time I've picked it up, it's fired perfectly. The vapor, obviously at 6 volts, is nice and warm and hot. And I'm gonna fire this up for you and let you it's really nice. I've been running it with a standard resistance atomizer 510, and it's been working really well. So a couple of the features on it. First off, it's got a real nice clicky button on it. The top of it doesn't so much have a drip well as it's kind of bezeled in a little bit. So if you do have any leaking, it kind of keeps it up near the atomizer connection so that you don't have it leaking all down the side of the body, which it is that nice slick aluminum to it. So you get any juice on your hands and it feels all nice and slippery and everything. So that's no fun anyways. The connection is one of the really nice parts about this mod because, as you can see, it's got an Ego style connector on it, which means you can use 510s, you can use 306s on it, and with the 306 you can use a drip shield with no adapters needed. And I hate using adapters. So you can just take your standard adapter and pop it right on there with your 306 and drip tip and rock it all day long. And it also obviously allows you to run any Ego style atomizer or cartomizer on it, which one of my new favorite things in the world are these Ego dual coil mega cartomizers. These are low resistance at 1.5, but with the dual coils you can run them at a high voltage, no problem. The only problem is on my Buzz Pro has a protection circuit, which means if I rock it any higher than about 4.5, it cuts off. So if I want to run this at 5 volts or 5.5 volts on the Buzz Pro, it's not happening. My understanding is a lot of people have the same problem with like the Provaris. The protection circuit just won't allow you to run them at high voltage. With this, with no protection circuit in there, it's not a problem. And since it's got the Ego style connector on there, no adapters needed, I could just put it on there and go. And it gives great vapor production, great taste and everything to it. It's really nice to use. Now, I'm not comparing this to a Buzz Pro or a Provari. There's no comparison against a variable voltage mod like one of those things. But what it is nice for is it does have the versatility of running several batteries. It does have the versatility of using the 510, the 306, or any Ego style atomizer on it. It comes with a complete kit, batteries, charger, a high resistance atomizer to run 6 volts on it. So if you're just now getting into wanting to try out a high voltage device and you don't already have the batteries and the charger and everything, you can pick everything up in the same kit and try your 6 volts out. If you decide that you just want a nice cheap tube mod and want to run 3.7, you can throw your 18650 in here and run 3.7 at it and still have the versatility of using whatever, you know, style atomizer you want. Obviously short of an 808 or a 901 on it without an adapter. Now obviously you throw an adapter on there for one of those and you can. What I like about it is for everything that I use anyways, no adapter needed. I can throw it on there and rock it all day long. At $79.95 for everything that you're getting, it feels to me like a good deal. Again, if you're just starting out, looking for your first mod out there, don't want to get into a real heavy investment, but you want to be able to have the ability to run either 6 volts or 3.7 volts. You know, I think it's a good place to start with. You know, at $80, you're starting to creep up there in the area of the Bombshell and the Silver Bullet base kits without batteries and chargers and everything. Now obviously you throw your 18650 battery in there for 10-15 bucks, you throw your charger on there for another 10-15 bucks, and the price starts creeping up there. Throw a $10 atomizer on there, and now you're well above $100 now for everything that you need to get started with. Now if you've already got your batteries and everything, that's a whole nother deal. And again, if you've already got batteries and chargers and everything, you probably already have a mod out there. If you don't, and you're interested in getting started with some sort of tube mod, you know, I think this is a great place to start. Every time I've picked this up last week, it has performed very well. Again, I've had no issues with it. No button sticking. You know, there's no fiddly switches or buttons or gauges or wheels or anything to mess with. You throw your batteries in it, hit the button, and you're off and running. There's something to be said for that simplicity when you're just starting off with a tube mod. You know, I would definitely recommend this for somebody who just doesn't want a real high investment but is interested in getting started with a tube mod. I think it's a good deal. I hope you do as well. I appreciate you watching. Get over to All About Vapor. I'll get a link down in the description, and keep vaping.